G'day everybody, it's Jack here from Full Alt. There have been a lot of questions about blockchain technology, what it's all about, how it's being utilized, and so on. Well, to explain it all could take months, but to introduce it all, I'm going to try right now to introduce it to you and throw that bug in your ear and get you interested in finding out more about blockchain technology, as well as Hive. Not only Hive, the actual blockchain itself, but Hive, the cryptocurrency that's on there as well. So just like Bitcoin, you have Bitcoin, the coin, the cryptocurrency, you have Bitcoin, which is the blockchain. So as Bitcoin is referred to as Bitcoin, so too is Hive referred to as Hive. But to get started, what is blockchain technology? Well, I'm using this Pixabay graphic here just to give you a quick demonstration of, a graphic demonstration of what it's all about. All these computers here, we'll call them servers, because that's what they are. They're servers. Behind that server is a person, a unique individual, who's running a certain unique piece of code, which is run on all these servers, and that code guarantees that the information being stored on these servers, the data, is being stored in the exact same way as per the same protocol, the same code, all over the world, on all of these servers, no matter how many hundreds or thousands there may be around the world. What does that guarantee? It guarantees that at any given time, when a person looks for information or finds information that is on that blockchain, it is guaranteed to be there and is guaranteed to be immutable. What does that mean? Quite simply, all that means is the following. All changes made, any editing, any changing, any information that is stored is not actually changing the original piece of information that was stored. It is adding a new piece of information, saying the original piece of information was edited in the following manner, and therefore it is a new transaction, because the original data that was the original information that was stored was one transaction. And if somebody does something different later on, that is a new transaction. So it is all transparent. Every step of the way, everything is transparent. Likewise, because all of these servers are all hooked together and they're all running the same code and storing the same information, the same data, you are guaranteed to have that information and all those transactions listed to you in an open manner. So it is public. If it's available on the internet, which it is public. So we're guaranteeing transparency, openness, and a public access, basically. Now, when I say it can't be changed, that's 99.99% guaranteed. There's always that little opportunity out there. But for that to happen, all these hundreds of individuals on these hundreds of individual servers running that code need to agree upon changing that piece of information. Remember, these people are unique individual human beings, and we all wish to see decentralization out there. We want to guarantee that whenever information is needed, it can't be tampered with any one authority or one central authority, that you will always have access to the information that you want / need in its raw format, and that you will be able to see everything and anything that has anything to do with that information from the point it was put on there. Now that is something that can be utilized in the real world in so many ways that it's not even funny. So, apart from looking it up on Wikipedia and going to other websites, links will be down in the description. I highly recommend you go to hive.io check it out, what Hive is all about. And to give you an example of what I was talking about earlier, go to hiveblocks.com. You will see every single piece of information, every single transaction that is done on that blockchain on hiveblocks.com. Why do I say Hive? Well, my username on Hive is @JackMiller. It's not some crazy long-winded list of numbers and characters. So just like you utilize any website out there where you as a user register a username and you get a password, very similar here on Hive, in a very user-friendly manner, you choose your username, you get the password and your keys. Now, we'll get into that into another video, but you get your password, save it in a safe place because that is your password, that is your access to your account, and all your transactions are there. They're all transparent. And guess what? You can see every single thing that you have done on there. Transaction number, TX number, there it is. It's been recorded in the block. There it is. Click on that, and there's everything that's in that block. Likewise, the information is there. It's all there. So at any given time, it's all available. And it's all so simple because guess what? It's been done in a way that everybody can relate to. Imagine the potential this has for the real world. Imagine being able to find the information you need about a piece of property, for example, that's up for sale, and it being transparently, openly, and publicly available. And any changes that occurred in reference to the ownership of that property, transparently, openly, and publicly available. Imagine that as one example. Now, I don't wish to go any further with this because the rest is really up to you as an individual. But I'm sure that if you think about what I just said, you will be more than enticed. The curiosity will kill the cat, and you will enter this rabbit hole and start looking into it. And like I said, the best place, in my personal opinion, to start experiencing it all is on Hive. Look forward to seeing you on Hive. Thanks for listening and watching. You will have a good one.